Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more of Daud's missions. So yeah, I think we got discovered while the guards may have went and saw the bodies I'd left up here. Which is never a good thing, but it happens. We're going to try and get ourselves over to the Hatter's territory now. See if we can make this. Yeah, they went into the building and probably found the bodies up there. Oh well, it was bound to happen. Right. Let us... Oh, it's actually a shrine. The outsider walks among us. Falling star, dropping assassinating someone gives you a bit of mana. Can't actually equip anymore, but none of the bone charms are really equipped right now are of use. Oh, hello. Choke dust. Powerful irritant can be thrown, creating a noxious cloud. Affected enemies will be temporarily blinded and disabled. Oh, so that's this, yeah, the non-lethal. Right, okay. I was thinking now, have I had that before?
What the fuck are you looking at? Blow off, Joffrey. To her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Well, this is gonna... Oh, hello. I was gonna say this is gonna be awkward. We actually have a way in here. Are you asleep? No, Chauncey, you're dead. Why you're called Chauncey? Why you actually have a name? I don't know, but I'm sure you were important to someone. Okay, you're coming upstairs as well. Are you also going to pee your pain? Quite probably. Let's do the same thing again, shall we? In fact, I should have hidden behind that door. Hey there. You two can share a bed, and I hope you don't mind. Times are hard, you understand.
Let me see what's going on over here.
They might be coming to see me. So we'll keep an eye on their progress. Hello! That's what we were after. Oh. Meanwhile, we have a rune which is kind of looks like it's in a sewer area. Did we get both bone charms? We did, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, it looks like there's two people coming upstairs. Interesting, you're coming this way. Oh crap. Now that was a little tricky. I won't deny it. We managed at least. So far, so good. Let's see if we can get access to the rune. Now, whereabouts was that? Oh, it's right over here. Keep on forgetting. Like the visions normally don't have a great deal of range. So you've got to keep looking.
Piece of trash, if you ask me.
Well, we didn't ask you. Hiding inside. Can we gain? Oh, we can. I think that's everything in this area. Let's just find a dark place so we can shuffle. Look at our camera. Yeah. So now we can focus back on actually the story arc, getting ourselves into the legal district. We have the key, we know where it is. Is there another entrance now? That's the next question. Could happily find alternative ways to complete objectives if at all possible. It's probably the entrance here, to be honest. So if that's... Oh! Yeah, he's slightly alerted, so...
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and
let's go around this way.
with lethal force.
Airways or sewers are normally good ways to get into other areas. Like we found out in the slaughterhouse, we could access the sewers to get in there. Doesn't seem like there's another way. So you can see items a lot closer than you can actually see. Oh. So you can see items a lot closer than you can actually see guards. This is pretty awkward. I wonder if we could find anything to throw. Is there anything we can use as a distraction?
No, stupid goddamn.
I'm thinking we're just going to use sleeping darts on these two. I think that's what's going to happen. I think I can probably get them both.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress? Shut up. Leave me alone! Just a matter of time, buddy.
Time to go. Getting him back could be an issue. Not to bear that in mind, we might be able to jump from that security station we were just in where we opened the hatch back to the rooftop where we started.
Daud,
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
there's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Oh, hi. Is that a... Well, first things first. Thank you for the bone charm. Whirlwind. You swing your sword. Your sword? Yeah, that's a word. Moderately faster. See what we can see. We have a rune, bone charm. Let's have a look. 3 runes, 2 bone charms. 4 runes around here. Holy hell. None of them particularly nearby, but...
I caught him snooping around nearby. He won't say who he is or what he's doing, but I locked him up just to be safe. He seems familiar to me. Reminds me of someone who used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. They don't even have the plague. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money.
But, sir...
I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? Behind each is another useless pack of aristocratic sots and their precious offspring. And I don't care if they all end up mudlarks.
Sir, they've been good to me.
Simmons, before I worked for Barrister Timsh, I was dredging out the real Weeper dens. You ever done that? Ever broken down a door and bathed in that stench? Fought housewives with blood on their faces, swinging at you with a piece of broken furniture. Other times it's just rats inside, hundreds of them, stripping some drunk to the bone. Maybe you'd like to be transferred to my old squad.
No, sir. Certainly not.
I used to...
Ah, there's Billy there.
Until
Okay.
I saw a man lose a fight with a pile of rats. So when Barrister Timsh says all you gotta do is rough up a rich bastard, cuff him a few times till he stops talking about his rights.
So this prisoner apparently knew Timst. Now, where is he? Oh well. Hi!
It's Daud, isn't it? You wouldn't be in this district unless you were after Timsh's head.
What do you want?
Revenge. To do to Timsh what he did to me. I want him homeless, a victim of one of his own eviction documents. I've prepared one, complete with the forged signature of the Lord Regent. Please, go to my old apartment. It's right next to Timsh's estate. Here's the address, but I doubt you can get inside from the streets. There you'll find my journal, which contains the entire plot and everything you'll need. But you're a businessman like I once was. I don't expect you to do this for free. If you do go to my apartment, you'll find something stashed there. Consider it your payment in advance.
Interesting. Let's go see our lieutenant then. See what she thinks of this. Are we any closer to any runes? There's a control for the light source. No real point in disabling it, but it is there nonetheless. We'll go to the apartment first. Oh. We would if we could actually jump up there. Is there anyone in here? Roland's journal. And this one I will read since it's integral to the story. Or the plan, at least. So Timsh thinks he's invincible because he carries a letter from the Lord Regent giving him legal immunity from the state seizing his goods in case of plague. He carries it everywhere like a talisman, but he also drafted the instrument of his own destruction. The document he uses for evictions is a generic form drafted by the office of the Lord Regent. It was trivial to acquire a blank one. Acquiring a forgery of the Lord Regent's signature was less easy, but thankfully some of my old connections are still loyal. Now all I need to do is swap the two documents. Getting close enough to Tim's to do it won't be easy. I may need help from a professional. Once that's done, the fool just needs to push A to go down, and that's the part. Oh, okay, sorry. Trying to translate what that meant. You just need to push to go down. Inside Tim's basement, there's a device that circulates air in the building. If some material happened to find its way into the device, the building would reek like a Weeper's den. I had to be particular about the actual material, as I do not wish to infect the god or servants with plague. The unsavory gentlewoman living in number 10 has offered to provide the odorous item and a sturdy sack in which to contain it. She craves my rune in exchange, so I'll be forced a part of it. She's given me a key to a unit so I can go get the sack. Okay. So we need to find the odorous sack in number 10.
What's the occasion?
The general's on his way. Things got nasty in the upper city. We handled it.
One less mess for the watch to clean up.
Is anything else nearby? There's a rune. Oh. That's probably going to be in... Yeah, this is like the barrister's office itself. Bone charm. Is that just lying on the ground? No, it's probably underground somewhere. What else is around here? There's another rune nearby. Oh. Over there. So we got 1, 2, bone charm. And that bone charm is on the street. Okay. Good to know. Hi. Wow.
He's in the lobby, explaining his little system.
I don't need shit from you.
The basement key. Timsh is vigorous for a man of his age. He's known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol. Even when he's in his own home, he is observed to be generally restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building, from his bedroom on the top floor to the lobby of the law offices on the ground. Keeps his mother's will in a chest in his office. Why his mother's will? Is that what we're after? I don't think so. But oh yes, it was Talia. She wanted a will and testament, but I guess it was her mother's will, not the... Yeah, okay. Front door leads to the law officer's lobby. The top floor balconies on the left and right are easy access. Back door leads into a basement. We have the key. Dumb radar accessible in the basement connects to all floors, but it's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. So we might want to use the dumb radar to get out, leave the building by the basement at the end. Timsh carries the key with him. All important chests and cabinets are locked with it. A side room on the top floor is also mysteriously locked, and it seems to be an art studio. And she's gone like that. We need to go to apartment 10 anyway, and from there we might be able to jump into one of these balconies. Yeah, we need to switch the documents. I wonder if that's just like looting him, but it automatically switches it instead. Apparently we've got to kill him as well, but it is a non-lethal takedown, and hopefully we'll get the key when we loot him as well, to get the last will and testament. So yeah, this is a nice scenic view to end the video on. Yeah, will location. It's a nice scenic view to end on, and say next time we will begin the infiltration of the barrister's estate here. We'll probably go to number 10 first. We've got to put that in the basement, I believe, the sack, wasn't it? Yeah, and that's got to go into a device in the basement, so it kind of works out. We need to somehow find the barrister upstairs, loot him, use the key for the will, use the dumbwaiter to the basement, escape through the basement, I'm guessing. Well, that's the plan. Whether or not that actually occurs, we'll wait and see for the next episode. This, of course, has been AnthWolf, and I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care, and I'll see you for more of Dishonored in the next episode. Bye-bye now.